Others might not agree with me, but my favorite thing to do in this game is kill zombies. From bashing, smashing, and dragging, to gunning, running, and something else that rhymes. I mostly play this game to see that kill number rise. So in making a challenge for myself, I downloaded the Horde Night mod and loaded up a new run. Now, exactly how long could I survive the massive waves if after every horde I had to move on to a new city to fight the next one? Could I make it to Louisville and survive? Or would I just become another soldier in the dead army? With the new update adding a few new spawns into custom sandbox, I chose Ekron as my spawn. It's the furthest city from Louisville, and it gives me a few routes that I could take to make it to the big city. Also, I've never actually been to Ekron, it's just kind of stayed off my radar, but let me tell you, this run might have changed how I view this town. The Horde mod is simple in mechanics. After the first 10 days, the game will warn you, and then the next night, a horde will assault your position. After this first raid, it's about every 5 days that you'll get another Horde Night, with the number of undead growing with each horde. Simple, right? So now that we know the mechanics, let's jump in and meet my survivor. Right now, we are playing as Will Shoot You, an army veteran. I'm hoping to find a lot of guns for this challenge, or the hordes aren't gonna be fun. Looting around my spawn house, I find a few tools, and upstairs I find not one, but 2 shotguns. Okay. Getting a shotgun in my spawn house is lovely, as well as the trifecta of tools. This is probably the best spawn house I've ever had. Maybe it's because I'm in Ekron. I don't know, a double barrel as well? I know the devs reworked weapon spawns and I'm already seeing this change. I watch a bit of the cooking show and make my way to the basement, and down there I run into something crazy. What the You gotta be lying. Okay, so far I've gotten the luckiest spawn house I've ever seen in my life. A lot of shotguns. It's just spectacular. I'm just pretty happy about all this ammo. So now we need to go find some more guns. Now, after finding all of that amazing loot, I arm myself with a small hatchet and leave out of my house to start scanning the area around it. Honestly, nothing too undeal-withable. And finding this hatchet, I guess I'll get axes up and we'll work on guns for these hordes. The first zombie's gotta watch. You don't even know, lady. You don't even know how lucky this has been. What are you making noises over here like you're gonna do something? I've gone through war. I don't get uncomfortable anymore. Because I've been through the trenches. Car battery, a toolbox with a porno mag in it. Lovely. This guy knew what he had. Box of nails, planks. All right, I already have ways to do stuff. It's oh no, life and living. I think if I get it before it hits 1. Oh, I don't have time for this. Hold up, 1 second, zombie. Yeah! After looting the neighboring houses, I managed to find a car with a key. Oh snap! They actually had a key in the house. Of course, it has no gas, so that becomes my main priority. Oh, what happened here? Why my character look like Eminem right now? What's up, Zambi? You think you can command me? I'm running up in your house and shooting it up while your nan sleeps. Oh, buckets of grease be on my hand, G, while I'm pulling this trigger and blasting all your brains deep. I'd like to say the rapping helped. And after wandering around with no direction, you're not supposed to walk around it, you're supposed to comically fall over it. I will say this, something a little off the record. When it comes to making these videos, I like to do my first tries as simple and vanilla as possible. I don't have any other mods outside of the Horde Night mod. There's no crazy sprinters. I might have turned helicopters on to sometimes, but outside of that, I don't really think I changed anything else. I end the first day, ready to search more of the town tomorrow. During the second day, I cover a lot of ground, looting a few houses as well as an almost deserted bookstore. I don't find much inside, but it's what I find just down the road that makes up for it. Oh, is any of these windows gonna work? So is it a survivor house? This is a good bit of supplies. Trapper carbine, more ammo. Take these magazines. We're gonna take all of the canned goods as well. Peanut butter, plonkies, fucking everything you might need. A shovel is good. Shove it. We'll just put that in my satchel. We got mayonnaise. You can always just chug back some mayonnaise. There's some tequila. I want to take as much snacks and shit as I can so that if I ever get stuck somewhere, I'm okay. Seeing as how I'm tired, let's see if I can walk back and not die. A survivor house with a single barricaded window had more loot than all the survivor houses I've found in my last 5 runs put together. And trust when I say this town has survivor houses aplenty. I load myself to bursting and slowly waddle back to my house, running into a bit of resistance on my way. This is a ridiculous amount of zombies to be out here right now. Luckily, I can manage to handle it myself, and afterwards I can lay down for another night's rest. I awake and head outside to clear out any of the zombies that might have followed me on my way home last night. Yeah, that alarm really allowed these guys to wander. What is that up there? What? Is that where the alarm was? That's my car. That's my car! And now that I've secured my sleeping area again, I focus hard on finding the gas station. That alarm did drag a lot more over into this area than I would like. Also, why am I trying to go this way? Oh, there it is. Alright, we need to get a move on. We need to find the gas station, get it cleared out, and we need to find a way to replenish axes so I can use axes. Alright, before I waste a bunch of time, there's a crap ton of cards here. I might as well look through them. Tarp's not too bad. You always want to grab some tarps. I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm just chilling and playing the game, I try to commentate like my viewers are dumb. Well, we found another car. There's got to be a gas station near somewhere, right? Lucky for me, in my search, I managed to find a car with not only a key, but a little bit of gas in it. Now, it's not a lot of gas, but it should be enough to find the gas station. So I hop in and wander around town more looking for said gas station. That's a bigger group than I would like. Oh, you got a duffel bag? I already have a duffel bag. Oh, is that a gas station on the other side of this train? Oh, shit. Oh, this is the gas station. Okay, let me try my best to salvage this area. There we go. Easy peasy. And after a bit of fighting and clearing out the nearby zombies, I open up the gas station door just to... You fucking dirtbag. I knew it. It's poetic how many times this has happened to me playing this game, but I can't dwell on it long. So I pull my car up and try to put in as much gas as possible before running away for a bit to let the group settle. Putting some in there. We're just putting some in there. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He went to the door. We're good. He's not aware. He's dumb. Look at this guy. You can't even drive. You don't have a license. Now I don't get very far, to be honest, and find myself fighting again for this gas station. Why would there be an alarm? All right, let me just talk this through. Why would there be an alarm on the gas station if A, it was open, and B, it was most likely the middle of the fucking, it was the morning when the zombies happened. You would have been opened. Night falls just as I finish up and I drive back home to freshen up before bed. The next day starts easy. I head back to the gas station to finish clearing it. I was trying to fill her up fully and then kill everything around here. Come on, speed it up. You hungry or not? And find myself wandering around looking for a better vehicle for long-term travel. I'm gonna be half nomad in this challenge, so I need a lot of storage space. This wandering leads me to the post office across the street, and I find what some call the holy grail of Zomboid. I think something the devs could add that could really screw over some players is if, so you know how zombies can like lean up against the building and sit down, kind of won't move? They should be able to do that on vehicles. So there's a chance you could come up to the side of a vehicle and not really be able to see, and then boom, you get bit. Huh? That's what we need. More ways to kill us stupidly. See, he was doing it. I was just talking about you, dude. Come here. I'm talking about you, buddy. What a good representation. Oh, that was close. Oh, okay. Check the truck. Empty gas can, whatever. I just realized there was no gas cans in that gas station either. That's awful. There it is. I always go to mail offices and stuff because that's where you're going to find all types of magazines. After that, I drive around a bit more and find the perfect place to wait out of the zombie horde. Why does it look like a military training course? Oh, it's a lot of zombies. Oh, this is the fire department. Okay, hold on. Got an idea. Whew. All right. That got a bit testy, and there's still some being annoying, but hey, we got this house, right? I can go sit down on the couch. I heard a zombie. Look, zombie in the back, I promise I'll come kill you, but you gotta let me rest. No rest for the wicked, I guess. I only temporarily need this house. If I just say screw it and decide to shack up here, I like the fenced-in walls already. It's more surrounded than the gas station is. The zombie cleanup lingers a bit at this fire department, but after slowly dragging the zombies out from upstairs, I can call this place clear and my new temporary base. How do I get to this kitchen? Someone tell me how to get to this kitchen. Oh, at this point, I'm already 5 days deep and halfway towards my first Horde Night. Luckily, inside of the building, I find a van key, and you wouldn't believe what van it goes to. Oh, is it maybe this? No way, it's this. Oh, ho, ho! And it's got gas. I don't have to do the looking for gas shuffle. I can just go get it. What up, zombie? Follow me all you want. This is good. I needed something with big storage to get it all moved into the fire department. But after filling this thing up with gas, I buckled down on arming myself. I already have a shotgun and a few boxes of shells, but I want more. I drive around and find more survivor houses and search it for anything of importance. Oh. Calm down, buddy. Your turn will be here soon. Scared the shit out of me. All right, let's try this again. Whatever. Okay. Just a whole water dispenser bottle in their kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not. Oh! They made up for it! What the fuck? That is some of the craziest loot ever. A JS14 and 5 magazines for it. I was about to complain hard. I was about to really dip into my complaint bag right there, but damn. This is the house. This is the other house. Oh, you heard me? You just got great fucking hearing, don't you? Well, there's a big conglomerate right there. I should honestly probably just deal with everything. Hey, over here, buddy. I want what's in that bag. You gotta have something good in there. In fact, I want the whole bag. And while doing so, an alarm triggered next door, and I stay inside, hoping that the zombies will just pass me. What do we got? Marmalade. Paddington would be proud. Not really much at all. Oh, what a pile of shit! Literally. That's awful. It's fine. That's the next house. I'm just gonna chill. We're just gonna take it slow here now. Okay, there we go. Give me a pistol. That's what I need. Look, if they somehow make it into this house, I'm so screwed. I only have one exit at the moment, which is ultimately what happened, except for one. Climb out here. No, don't you dare. No! How am I supposed to know he's gonna jump in right the fuck when I did that? Just a laceration. Just a laceration. Every scratch feels like a death sentence in this game, but luckily it was just on my head and it shouldn't affect my swinging arm. I drive around a bit more before finding the jackpot, an untouched gun store. And it's only one street away from where I've been driving this whole time. And man, is it loaded. Well, ain't nothing to it. All right, this ain't too bad. We got a pharmacy, a Greens grocery, and a gun store. All next to each other. The gun store, all the doors are open in this damn town. And that's another, oh my God, it's another survivor house. Well, would you look at that? I don't even have to break into anything. What the absolute, what? It's so good. This is so good. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna have so many JS14 mags. Give me all the JS14 mags. Just give me all the magazines. Do you have a mag? No mag. I'll leave you here. I take this as a great sign and bring as much loot back home as I can. And after that, I just spend a bit of time around the fire department, barricading a few windows and reading a bit just to get this place ready for the impending doom. Oh, what? That early? Oh, no. Is that because I have it set to sometimes? I think I do have it set to sometimes. It's just only day 7. Or I think day 7 is when it can come, and this is the earliest, and I just got unlucky. Yikes. Now feeling a bit more safe, I can focus purely on getting myself ready for the Horde. I loot another survivor house. Fucking waffles. I didn't know there was waffles in this game. That's awesome. Oh! What a find! Once looted, I began searching for anything else I could use. The pharmacy sure has a lot of good meds, but I can't seem to find a respirator anywhere, which would help a lot when you're killing a bunch of zombies and dropping their bodies all around your base. But after looting the nearby school's library, I head home to sleep and get met with this. Okay, so does that mean the Horde's here? Did it come while I was sleeping? What does the sign mean? Give me more answers. This was my first time with the mod, so I just chill at the base all day, loading up the van for my inevitable leave of this place, as well as reading a bit, but night falls and I lay down for bed, only to abruptly be awoken. Whoa, what was my guy doing at night? Did y'all see that? It looked like he was jacking off. All right, do we have Hordes now? I'm wide awake, baby. I'm ready for you. Okay, I see. So when that symbol goes away is when the Horde shows up. I know for next time. I didn't want to start this at night, but it is Horde Night, I guess. That makes sense. All right, everything seems quiet now. There's gonna be some on this back fence, no doubt. I wanna go check if any of them made it inside. Ooh, I want that backpack. Come here, buddy. Hasta la vista, baby. This first Horde isn't anything special, it just took some time seeing as a lot of them were slow, but I managed. And after that I spend the rest of the day packing and cleaning up as well as looting the zombies from the Horde. This guy actually has loot? No way. I didn't think that, I thought they would spawn empty. That's nice. Oh, and then might find a lot of neat things, like large backpacks and gas masks, to name a few. Now I won't really have a stink problem, and seeing as my character's a veteran, I don't even get uncomfortable anymore. But now with the next day approaching, I'm prepared to head to my next town, and I decide on Echo Creek. With me already having a surplus of ammo, I figure I could fight my way into Guns Unlimited, and the ammo and weapons inside could surely hold me out for a few towns moving forward. Maybe even the whole challenge. I wake the next morning and begin my road trip. I arrive in a timely fashion, and I'm able to lay eyes on Guns Unlimited before noon. But I drive past it and I reach an old farmhouse just down the street, a place that I can sleep at if I need to. This is where we're gonna live. I get real lucky here finding a trailer. No way, a trailer? I totally forgot trailers even existed. That's gonna help my storage needs so well. I'm basically a nomad in this challenge. I had completely forgot they were even in the game, and now I will for sure be able to carry a lot of supplies and gear moving forward, and I'm eager now more than ever to clear this building. But I don't want to start just yet. I'd rather start in the morning. So I drive into town to waste some time and see what we're working with here. That's a good bit of y'all. I'm mainly just looking for a van. One like mine. There's a truck. Another truck. And a lot of zombies. Am I gonna just be fighting? Oh my god, I'm just gonna be fighting. Whatever, I'm alright with a little fighting. Getting to the gas station. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. I'm sorry, I still keep remembering the dumb joke from the start. I won't lie to you. I thought that said make come, and it was an option for me to just make anything come. That'd be new. I clear a bit of zombies near the gas station, just giving myself a place to fall back to if I need be, and it's nice to be able to fill my van up whenever I need to. I sleep a bit of the night away upstairs, and after waking early, I head to the farmhouse to arm myself. A heavy fog rolls in as I approach the building, and I let off a few shots to rile the masses. Tells me I want to be in this field for a long time. My last 6 shots. Then I gotta run back to the van. Yeah, that's a weapon we could be proud of to be in the game. And you gotta admit, it's nice that they're going for lore accurate as to, like, by lore, what guns you would truly see at the time that they set the game. They've worked on changing things to be more civilian. I love using the M1A, and this feels very much like that. A 5.56 version of it. Just so good. And now we'll just continue on into fucking Guns Unlimited. This has been really good. This ends up being a lot more tame than I thought it would be, and halfway through I loot a small tent, and I am greeted with godly amounts of loot. Ooh, I got a shotgun upgrade. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? That's 5 M16s. Y'all, I am on default settings. 5 M16s? I was giddy, so I continued on, ready for my spoils. Back to shooting again. But seeing those M16s in there, I can only imagine just what's inside of this fucking store. right, where's a light switch for this place? Oh, I see it. I've never been in here with the lights on. That's amazing. Once clear, I grab my trailer and spend the next 2.5 days looting this store, loading up magazines and gathering any bits of ammo I would need for the large amount of guns that I now have. Ultimately, I decided on keeping an M16, an M1A, a JS14, and an M9 in 1911. Oh yeah, and a shotgun, of course. I end up having the most mags in JS14, so I decide that I'll use that for this Horde night. And after sleeping the night away in a sleeping bag I found inside, the Horde warning goes away and I arm up and head to the front gates. Well, I feel like that went rather well. Oh, there's still a good bit of slow ones coming. I think next time I'm gonna put them all on fast shamblers. And I'll put sprinters on. Now I think we're okay. And that it was, what, 117 or 170 zombies? That's all you could send at me is 170 zombies? I'm better than that. Come on, game. After killing the last zombie, I take a sigh of relief. This place held out well, and I'm excited to move on to my next town. But before that, I reload the mags I just used and look over the store for anything I might have missed. This place was drowning in 5.56. It's a real blessing for the mags that I have on me at this moment. I don't even really care about 9mm. Oh my god, it's like, it's the buried treasure. It's the buried 5.56 treasure. I found the one piece. I sleep the night away and awake ready to head to my next town. I figured Rosewood is on the way, so I'll head there next. But now with this massive amount of ammo, I can really focus on a few quality of life things, like a new van, one that's in better shape than the one I have now. I arrive at the gas station on the edge of Rosewood, and after whacking a few zombies' heads in, I decided it would just be quicker to shoot. Never thought I'd be shooting to get into the Rosewood gas station. But here we are. There isn't many here, and after I clear them up, I loot around the gas station and take inventory before reading a book and heading off to bed. The next day comes and I plan to look around town for a new vehicle. You gotta be careful, the little boo-boo baby's sad. Oh no, it's the zombie apocalypse and I'm sad. What are you sad about? You just got an amazing night's rest. It's because I ate the stale fucking hot dog. What a baby. After searching a few vehicles nearby, I find a black sedan with a key in it behind this motel. Okay, here's a bunch of cars. One of these gotta have a key. I hope it's a police car. I will shed my clothes and become policeman. Okay, a nightstick. That's a find. It's another. I wanted to loot the police station here. Because, man, do I want a bunch of nightsticks. How many of you cars are going to be worthless? Oh! Thank you, Saya. Thank you for proving me wrong. Shit, now something told me to bring my damn gas can and I did. So, after walking back to get my gas can, I fill up the tank and continue to search the town. I can't. There's too many. Not that I can't. I don't want to. Okay? The whole point of this is to try and find a good vehicle. Easy vehicle. We're going to check around parking lots. We're going to find something worth my while. And that's what we'll work towards. Like, this police van. It's not going to be worth our while because the way it's set up, it doesn't have a lot of storage space. And plus, there's a lot of zombies everywhere. Ooh, but this van? Ooh, right here could be it. Or there's a few of y'all back in there. Could we stop attracting a lot of unwanted attention, please? Well, that fucking what? Oh, what? What? Yeah, those alarms sum up my luck in this town, but after finding a van with a massive amount of trunk space, I decided to just quickly get my levels up to allow me to hotwire cars. I first disassemble some electrical equipment at the nearby restaurants, doing this to get my electrical up to 1, and after that I go to each car that I can find and work on my mechanics, taking out and then replacing the radios, batteries, and all of the lights. For these parts I only need a screwdriver, and it's an easy way to get the starter levels in mechanics. This task takes me a while, having to clear zombies out from any group of cars that I want to safely work at. Something tells me getting mechanics up is not going to be fast at all. Well, with those alarms, this place should be a lot clearer now. Let's spend some time here. Now we just got to fight a little bit here because, yeah. This day ends and the Horde Night warning shows. During this next day, I managed to get my mechanics up to level 2 by the middle of the day, and I speed off to the van. Lucky for me, the alarms didn't drag any zombies near the van, and I'm able to hotwire it and head to the gas station to fill it up. No! No! I lost power without realizing. No, that's not supposed to happen. But as my luck goes, it seems the power went out last night and I just didn't notice it. So now I have to frantically run around the town looking for a generator. Sadly, I don't have this footage. I forgot to unpause, but I was able to find one in the neighborhood and I'm able to fill up the van. The next morning comes and I'm able to wake up at 6, just as the Horde approaches. Place ain't gonna be very safe for long. One thing I wanted to do with this Horde Night is a little different than the last one. I was really safe in my last 2. And so I figured we'd just be here. Open field in it. Oh, how many kills am I at? 1,300. I kill a lot just being here. Why is it trickling in? I want huge hordes coming at me. Come on, game. Send me what I'm asking for. Okay, I apologize. I take it back. I don't know if I have the ammo on me to deal with this. Of course, I have enough ammo in the van. This group was a bit larger and shows that they get more and more challenging as time goes on. But I still had a lot of ammo and was excited to continue on. I loot around the dead bodies, and after giving the van the once over, I leave out for Maldra. I drive into town and park my van on the main road. Okay, like I said, a lot of zombies at the gas station. Hello, you guys. This is where I need to live. I'm gonna have to spend all of today getting myself in here. And the problem is, it's not like the other gas station. There isn't a room upstairs. So I'm not even clearing out of bed. But that's what I got the, what's it called? The sleeping bag for. Now, my guy isn't the best long-term fighter, so I just decided I'm gonna use my pistols to help me clear areas outside of the hordes. All right, so how loud are we assuming that this gun is? Right, the 45's gotta be louder than the 9mm. There's just too much around here. I'm gonna have to shoot. Fuck it. That's the whole point of this run. That wasn't too bad. This place cleans up nice. There's still a little more over here. Alright, we should be good for now. I can get the car moved over here. We can go get the generator. I'm gonna have to clear up some space to even be able to put it in the car. It takes most of the day to clear out the area and drag my van over, but I manage. And after realizing I left my sleeping bag somewhere, I head to a nearby house and get ready for bed. Well, too bad all of the food's gonna go bad, but I got canned good. What? I've played this game for over 1,000 hours. I've never found a sledgehammer just in a closet. What kind of ridiculous shit is that? I rise and shine for the next day and start with big plans. You see, on the other side of the city, there's a nice gated-in neighborhood with a house right at the back of it that would be perfect for the next Horde Night. So I jump in my van and head there ready for what I assume will be a big fight. Look, there it is. You see the tip top of the building? That's gonna be so defendable. It's gonna be awesome. But here I am probably gonna have to spend this whole day fighting. Or maybe not. Who knows? Does he really sit on the swings or does he just sit near it? Oh, peak game design, dude. This fight takes most of the day, and after breaking my axe, I try to fit it on a new medium handle and find out I don't have a knife. And I could swear that I had one, but I figure I can find one nearby and clear out the rest of the zombies at the same time. Now let's try and get this hatchet built. Find me a knife. Why is there a zombie in my yard? Whatever, we gotta clear out all of this shit anyway. 2 houses, no knives. What the fuck? Is a knife that hard to give me? Take a jar of bell peppers though. You get out of this house. Oh, you gotta take the long way. You're a rude oh, fuck. Please die. Okay, kitchen. Don't fucking do me dirty this time. I'm running out of houses. Why? So far, every fucking house in this place hasn't had a knife. What are y'all, the nicest neighborhood in the world? No weapons here, only safety and peace and love. Maybe that's why y'all are all fucking zombies. Oh, look at that, another disappointment. Groundbreaking. Breaking news! Another house without a fucking knife when I just need one knife. Whatever, I said I was gonna need to clear all this out and the game is forcing me to. Does a bread knife count? Sure isn't looking like it. Oh, bitch, is that that better be a sharp knife. It's a bloody carving fork! All right, I gotta chill out. I'm getting too careless. There we go. That was too much of a trip. Got me out here jumping through hoops. Man, I can't believe how many houses I had to loot to find this one knife. But the day is still young, and feeling like the Horde can come at any minute, I drive up to the liquor store and grab some booze so that I can read and get my weight up while I wait. Fucking ransacked. Oh, cool, cool. Send in the cavalry. Whatever, it's not a lot of zombies. Oh, what the fuck? That's the biggest panic I've ever done. I almost killed myself. After having those close calls, I feel like I'm getting a bit too complacent, so I plan to pay a lot more attention to make sure that I can survive this challenge. Oh yeah, the chicken place right near my house totally needs its alarm to go off. Oh, fuck me. Yep, please leave me alone. Please don't follow me all the way back to my house. I get back home and drink a bit before fast forwarding time while I read, but before the next day rolled over, I heard a familiar noise. Okay, that's the warning. I didn't get the symbol though. Whoa! Wait a minute, wait. The Horde was on its way and I was none the wiser. The mod glitched and instead of giving me the 24-hour warning, I was just caught with my pants down. And now I was tired and had to frantically run and get a weapon in my hands. Did the Horde mod glitch and it didn't tell me the Horde was coming? And I just assumed it wasn't? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, I got the ammo, I just need the gun. No, I'm fucked. I'm boned! The game lied to me! Alright, I need them all to come over here. I need the gun completely clean. Fast, as fast as you can. Get to the gun and get it up. No! I almost had it. Thank God for Cat's Eye. It's this stupid bag being right here. Fuck me. Yo, game, I don't think you understand how much I need that gun off the ground right there. Dude, they're just stagnant enough to not allow me to get the gun off of the fucking ground. I would have had it on my back if I knew it was coming. I can't fight. I'm ridiculously tired. I might have to get in the van and then I'll be able to actually put something on my body. My desperate attempts are kind of funny looking back at it, but I wisen up and jump in my van to get the shotgun from the back. This helps a little bit, but now I have to grab the bag with ammo that's sitting on the ground. Let's see how this one goes. It's just starting to be a bit challenging. My guy is gonna die from tiredness, if that's even possible. Go. Get the bag. I fucking did it. Okay, now we just gotta get some of these boxes open. After getting my bag, I open a few boxes and desperately try to clear up the Horde so that maybe I can grab my assault rifle. Alright, I got some stuff to work with now. Alright, get out of my... Oh my god. Get out of my yard! Maybe this wasn't the smartest space to do this at. Alright, so I have 100 shots left before I have to go pick up another bag. If I can get rid of all of these guys first, I can swap over to my assault rifle. Maybe I won't have to worry about that. Dude, some of these zombies are just eating these shots. Oh, enough piled up on that fence to bust through. Shit. They busted through there too. Oh no! Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out! Oh no, this is so unfair. You just gotta get out of the neighborhood. Oh, we're gonna have to get in the truck and we're gonna have to head on out. Will I make it to the truck? I don't think so. This has been the most unfortunate circumstances to befall me. Let's see if we can get to the truck. If I can get in the van, I probably won't be able to drive out, but I'll be able to loop around maybe enough to get my lungs back. Oh, no. They had the technicality to take me out. I was so powerful. And that's just how it goes. I had a feeling that something felt off during the last night, but I just didn't prepare myself. I was too tired when the Horde arrived, and that ultimately got me. If I had my gun ready, I wouldn't have gotten so tired filling up my inventory with all that heavy shotgun ammo, and I would have for sure made it to at least West Point. From there, I plan to loot Stendos and then just go balls to the wall in Louisville. But that's how it rolls in Zomboid. This mod was super fun, and I'm glad it's here in Build 42. Next time I have a better plan for this mod, so I hope you enjoyed the video, because there is surely a lot more to come. But it's been Ricto, and thank you for watching.